47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Welcome everybody.
Test, test, test.
Test, test, test.
Randy Watson along with Matt Lloyd, Anderson Hudson, bringing you Monro Academy football. Zooming down on the clock, we got about 19 and a half minutes before kickoff. We are over here in Abbeville, Alabama, and I'm going to tell you, these folks are very, very, very hospitable.
To say the least.
I mean, man, they have been great.
Yeah, really have.
I mean, it's just like your neighbors at the house.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is. And anyway, we appreciate everybody tuning in. A little fog on the field out there, guys, here and there. And hopefully the rain may or may not be coming back, but we don't know. We've got our umbrellas up here just in case, folks. So Monroe Academy, first round of the playoffs. And I believe Abbeville's just got one loss. Is that right, guys?
Yeah, one loss to Chambers
and
last week.
Yeah, to Chambers. And that's a, you know, you don't want any losses, but that's not a tough loss in Randy's book.
Yeah, that's a good football team, and they beat them pretty good. But Chambers is showing enough good football team.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, I know y'all been doing a little scouting or getting some scouting reports. What's the picture looking like tonight?
So speed-wise, I think it reminds us a lot of Sparta. They run probably kind of the same offense too. They try to spread it out. It's out of the shotgun about 95% of the time. They got speed. You know, like I said, that's probably the best way to explain it.
Stopping the quarterback's going to be the key. Yeah, they got to show enough stud of a quarterback.
Yeah, their quarterback's committed to Missouri to play football. I think he's playing cornerback in college, but he plays both ways. With the film I watched, he was on the field just about every play.
Yeah.
Really fast young man, really fast.
Yeah, we're dealing with another key injury that's kind of plagued us this season. Colin Sims is out.
Wow, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, he got injured in practice, I believe.
Yep. That's right.
Right,
but
right.
What we just saw warming up is a little different than we've seen all year. You know, Andrew McLaurin was lined up at tight end the whole time.
Yeah.
Now, whether that's really what we're doing, I mean, we'll see, but
you know, when you lose, our line has been our heart and soul all year. We've got some fine running backs, but we can all stand up here and know that our line has been the heart, and they have moved a bunch of folks around making holes for those backs. And when you lose one of our key linemen like Sims, you gotta make some changes.
That's right.
And I think, you know, Tubbs is not inexperienced in that in any shape or form. So he's moving players around, putting the best guys that he can where he can.
You have to work with what you got.
Exactly.
No ifs, ands, and buts about it.
Exactly.
Got to work with what you got,
so
guys.
we may see a little bit. I know we're going to see a different line than what we're used to tonight. You know, I think skill players probably stay close to the same, but you know, I think, like I said, we all saw Andrew McLaurin in warm-ups lined up at tight end, which he played last year.
Right.
Yeah.
We know he's got some good hands.
What did you have a chance? And I don't know if you got to see any other videos, line of scrimmage-wise.
So
where do you think that battle is?
You know, I think our line is still probably, you know, the strength of it. I mean, you know, I'm not saying they don't have a good line. I just, you know, from what I've seen, our line is, you know, we have a little bit better line play. Now losing Colin Sims, that's a whole different thing that we have to account for.
That's
because we haven't seen a Monroe Academy offensive defensive line without Colin Sims yet. So,
got you.
You know, I will say this: I do think we won't be having 11 men in the box tonight on defense. I think we're probably going to see a you know, 3 to 4 down linemen and 2 linebackers, it looks like. But I think it's going to be three down linemen and probably 3 linebackers and 5 defensive backs.
Which number am I?
Ooh, that's a good question.
He's the white cord, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, turn me down just a little bit. There you go. Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a text. We were a little bit quiet. I turned the OBS up some, but we got to tread lightly there because we'll get that crazy echo back. So
yeah, we will.
Y'all listening out there in YouTube land, let me know if it gets that echo. I'll flirt with that line the best I can.
There you go.
And me and Anderson have already tried out the concession stand.
Pretzels with some cheese was on the money.
Yeah, and they had quite the menu down there, so we may be going back at halftime. But
ain't no might be.
Ain't no might be.
This is a fine facility.
It is.
Oh yeah, it is. It's nice.
I don't know if y'all can tell from the camera, but they got it set down in kind of a bowl. It's kind of Jackson-esque. You know,
Yeah.
Jackson has a similar type stadium. This one's just a much deeper down.
Yeah.
Down in the hole. But this is a nice facility.
It is. I will tell you guys, if this fog hangs around, the drive home tonight is going to be the
Slow and
deer.
steady.
It's going to be slow and steady. Yeah. I'm going to spend the night in Troy.
That's where we left from.
See my grandchildren get beat up a little bit.
There you go. There you go. That's where Jenna is, right?
Yeah.
She's got how many?
3.
3 kids.
Yeah, me and Anderson had to stop in Greenville and Troy before we made it over here.
Yeah, we left about, what, 1:30?
Yeah, 1:30, 2 o'clock. It would have been 1:30, but Anderson had to sit that red light across from Monro Academy for 12 minutes.
And I forgot the tripod. I got about the reps and had to turn around and go get the tripod. So.
Is that somebody trying to get y'all's attention? Or they just looking up?
Dude,
Okay.
they
Okay. Gotcha. Didn't know.
So we about
We're about-
13 minutes.
Yeah, about 13 minutes from kickoff, folks.
And I will say this, Monro Academy traveled well. I mean, this
Oh,
isn't,
yeah.
this isn't just across the interstate. I mean, it's
No, it's a little over 3 hours. I've zoomed in on the crowd.
you
down
know,
there.
if everybody standing on the fence was in the stand, they'd be full, and
Oh,
probably
yeah.
still have to have some sitting on the standing on the
yeah.
sidelines.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. This is make or break.
Yep.
Win or go home.
Yeah.
This is
And I'm gonna
first
tell
round
you,
of the
you know,
playoffs.
we've had an injury or two, and you had those. That's football. That's what it comes with it. You know, it does. But you know, I can't say enough just about how hard these boys have played
Absolutely.
this year. I mean, just the effort, never quit, and just how hard they played.
Absolutely. We're coming in 7-3.
7-3.
But the bad part of that is the 3 losses were all region losses.
All of our region opponents. Yep.
You know, I did look. You know, in Abbeville's region, they're the only team in the region with a winning record.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then not last week, but 2 weeks ago, they were tied up with Edgewood for going into 3 quarters.
Yeah, going in 3 quarters, and I mean, you know, you never know. They were holding back, you know, getting ready to get into the playoffs, getting ready to play Chambers. But
You had off nights.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think, you know, sometimes the boys in any team, especially if you've had a good season, sometimes if you're a coach, you have to guard about or against. You can't just step out on the field and win because you had a good season.
Yep.
That's not the way it works.
Right.
You know, even great teams can play down to their opponents.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and that's why we play the game. If you just win off stats, we just all play one game and roll with the rest of it. But you gotta play the game.
There you go.
And they are they're the generals.
the Generals, yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And you see several of their players down there praying in the end zone.
Yeah, the majority of them, yeah.
Yeah, several, and they're up and down, back and forth, but you know they're just kind of going off to themselves, you know, and they're praying. And I mean that's again, we say it again and again, how blessed we are to have schools like this, like Monro Academy, where you are free, you know, to thank God for our blessings.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We ought to do that in anything we do. Football, life, whatever you got going on, give God glory in it.
So did either one of y'all play Abbeville Christian Academy when you were in school? I know we didn't.
I did not.
No.
I did not.
I meant to look and see if we'd ever played. Well, we played them last year.
Yeah.
They came to us.
And I think we've played them before, I believe. You can look it up.
Hey,
right there, right quick,
I know where we can find it.
There you go. Yeah. But no, we never, of course, you know, I'm back in the 70s, so no, we didn't play them then. But folks, we're getting there, about 10 minutes away.
They have their captains out. Ours are still, looks like our guys are using the dugout of the baseball field as the locker room.
Gotcha. Looks like we're fixing to have the prayer and the national anthem, folks, so we'll be back after all that's over with.
The invocation tonight will be done by Ricky Sowell. He's a senior pastor at First Baptist Church who's a junior at Abbeville Christian Academy, Pastor Ricky. Let's pray. Father God, we are so thankful for these opportunities. These are great graces that in your kindness you give to us. An opportunity to let these guys compete, to let these cheerleaders cheer, to see these parents and grandparents and friends and family enjoy. God, we thank you for these schools, these administrations that invest in our children. And God, we ask that you do a good work in all of their hearts of the ministry of these schools. God, we ask for tonight that you keep our guys safe, you keep our cheerleaders safe, our coaches, our referees. God, have a watchful hand over us all. God, we ask for traveling mercies for Monroe as they travel back tonight. God, we ask that as things are played out on the field, all things will be done for your glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echoed Gordon's bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Man, that was awesome right there. That was awesome. And too, while I'm thinking about it, it's fresh on my mind, you know, Tuesday is Veterans Day. And I want to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, you know, all of them that have sacrificed their lives for our freedoms and our country, all that continue to serve now, that have served in the past, and that will serve in the future. We can't thank you enough. I know a lot of people won't thank you, but we will.
Yep.
That video you sent us was pretty neat, Randy.
Yeah, I wish that, you know, I said YouTube blacks it out because of the music. You know, we did a veteran tribute several years ago that included Monro Academy graduates that had, you know, served in the military, and we kind of had them in there. So, but yeah, I like it. Kind of
Yeah, it
gives
was
me
really
chill
neat.
bumps.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just good perspective to see how many
Yeah.
service members we've had come through.
Yeah,
Monroe
and that
Academy.
wasn't that certainly wasn't all. It
No,
was just
no.
all that we had that we could put our hands on with information at the time.
Right, right.
So we're about a little under 6 minutes. Here comes the captains from Monroe Academy. It looks like it's going to be the seniors, or let's see, well, I say that. 4 is 7, so we got 9 seniors, though, right?
So Randy, I looked. We've played Abbeville Christian twice. So once was last year. I couldn't go.
So this is okay. So this is only the second time.
No,
Good deal.
third time.
Oh, the third time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I
tonight-
thought we had played them at least a time before last year. So let's see who we got coming out that are captains tonight. Who we got here, Matt? Let me give you the numbers, Matt. 16.
Yeah, 16 Jack Lipscomb.
70.
70 is. Hold on, I had to go look for a second. White Mendenhall. I'm sorry.
51.
51 is Parker Atkins.
Now they're moving around on me. 14.
14 is Trice Hudson.
8.
8 is Caleb Nall.
And some of them standing in the back there now. Okay, we've called All right, let's see, 55.
55, Grantley Poole.
And we got one more back
I
there.
think that's going to be number 78, Jackson
That
Tames.
is.
He's the only other senior we had.
There we
called.
go. There we go. All right, good deal. Good deal. So the captains are meeting out on the field.
Obviously, the two were missing. Jack Water. Y'all may have said that already. I don't know. I was talking to that
we have our two seniors that are injured, Jack Waters and Colin Sims. And,
Right.
And if I probably over there, they probably would do anything they could to be out there on that field tonight.
No doubt.
Better believe it.
No doubt.
Number 78, Jackson Haynes, along with number 55, Bradley Cooley. For the Generals,
Yeah, 55, Grantley Poole.
number 88, Redarian Glover. Number 63, Joaquin Glover. Number 50, Randrez Harris. And number 0, Ahmad Billings.
Yeah, Ahmad Billings that's their quarterback, number 0.
That's the quarterback?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. All right, well, they're fixing to see who's doing what.
We hope.
Shout out to Derek Wasden too for letting us use this portable Starlink.
Oh,
We got
okay.
a second-
Good deal.
Because it is
All
doing
right,
well.
let's
for
see
us.
here.
Well,
Monro Academy will be receiving.
Volunteers won the toss and they will receive to begin the game.
So we're about ready to get it kicked off here, folks. We're under 3 minutes now. We got a good victory lineup out there on the field. Like I said, Monroe Academy has always traveled well.
Yep.
Always.
And numbers-wise, I think we're pretty close with Abbeville. We look to be, pretty much even with the amount we got lined up behind the signs.
Man, the cheerleaders are holding each other up to the run-through sign down there. That's pretty stout right there. That's pretty good. All right, waiting on the volunteers. And here they go, folks. There come the volunteers. First round of the 2A playoffs against the Generals from Abbeville Christian.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah, and I think Garrett Hoover's still hurt too. I think I missed him, but I think he's on the sidelines as well.
I think he only got to play
1 game, 2 games, maybe.
maybe 2, 1.5 maybe.
But now he's not a senior though,
No,
is he?
he's
Okay.
a sophomore.
Yeah, sophomore. Okay, gotcha. All right. Generally speaking, we always have Tuberville and Martin back deep to receive. If that's what we're gonna have again, I see Tuberville headed out that way, and there's Charlie Martin.
Yes, we good.
All right.
We got to get used to Emmett's now wearing 74 tonight, not 24.
Oh, Emmett's wearing 74. Okay. Now, like I said, because of injuries,
it's a little different.
because of injuries, folks, we moved. People's got some different jerseys, moved some people around. So these two guys are gonna have to help me with that.
And I didn't pay attention. Was Carter
54.
54? That's what I thought.
His mama texted me earlier, said, made sure we knew that.
Oh, good. So here we go. So our guys are standing about between the 15 and the 20. So obviously that's where they feel like historically this gentleman has kicked to. And so here we go. Going to be taken there by Charlie Martin. Charlie's looking for some running room. He's out over across the 40. And so they'll spot him down around a 41, it looks like, is where they're going to spot the ball, give or take. We'll see.
Yeah, pretty good field position to start off for Monroe. And not a bad return for Charlie at all. Little pooch kick.
So, 1st and 10. Monroe at their own 41-yard line.
Gosh, our service is falling out, guys.
Has it? Oh, that's all right, Will. I'm going to keep... all right, so here we go. Wide out to the near side. Wing back to the far side. And then we're going to do some motion here. Moving some guys over. There's going to be a handoff coming to this side, and no, sir. Man, Abbeville was... Now, guys, y'all may have seen it. We pulled that?
We pulled, and they followed our pulling guard.
That guy came through the hole from the pull. So we've had that happen to us so many times this year. Caught from behind that pulling guard slot.
Yeah.
So it's a second, and we'll call it either a short 13 or a long 12. So yeah, we got caught from behind right there. Now we're going to shift again. Let's see what we got dialed up here. And we've got a flag on the play. Did we shift incorrectly? We did.
Yeah, illegal shift.
So illegal shift on Monro Academy. Not the way we want to start.
No. Our offense is not designed to play behind the chains whatsoever.
Nope.
We can't shoot ourselves in the foot like this.
Nope.
Against a very good football team, too.
Yeah. They knew exactly what we were going to do in the first play, and the penalty got us on the next one. So here we go. We're going to shift again. And get off Ty Tubble. He's looking for some running room. And he's going to be out back across the 35, around the 37. But it's going to be third, guys, in about 13 or 14. And like y'all said, not where we want to be on third down with this offense. Looks like Charlie Martin is checking in.
Yeah, I think they took Ty's helmet off, and then like Abbeville pulled Ty's helmet off, and they didn't call it. I think that's what Coach Tubb is upset about over there.
All right, here you go, third, and we'll call it 15 actually. Monroe's in that tight offense. They'll send the man in motion. Quarterback's rolling to his right, looking to pass, just going to throw it out. And it falls incomplete, intended for Hudson. So fourth down for the ball. 3 and out, guys.
Yeah, it sure looked like you got to Trice a little early on that one, but it is what it is. 4th and long, obvious punt.
So with 10:23 left in the first quarter, Monroe will be punting. We'll go 3 and out here. Emmett Stein standing back to receive.
Good punt.
Nice punt, driving on down the field, and it's going to go out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like he's standing on about the 22, the referee is.
That's what it looked like to me.
So, Abbeville, you know, like you guys talking about, they've got a pretty explosive quarterback, a lot of speed.
Yeah, they number 7 and number 4 for Abbeville. I mean, there's speed to go around. I mean, it's
Gotcha. So it looks like the Generals will be coming out with 2 wide receivers to the near side, of which we only have 1 covered at this point.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, here we go.
Charlie sees it.
So we'll see. Abbeville's going to be, looks like, in the spread. See what they've got dialed up. Just got to hand it to the guy in the motion back on the corner. And on a little counter that is, and he's out to about the 30, guys. He's going to be 7 or 8 yards there.
Yeah, they do run like a draw play a good bit.
So 2nd down and 3, pickup of 7. No score yet in the game. This is Abbeville's first offensive possession.
We don't have that player identified. Number
Quarterback looking, he's looking to pass. He's flushed out of the pocket. Going to pass it down the field.
Oh!
Over the intended receiver's head. And he went up for it. And
man, that's really good defense, you know, keeping him, you know, kind of bunched up back there. McLaurin, you know, real good pursuit and good play by Charlie Martins to, you know, put a little hit on the receiver just to knock it loose.
So 3rd and 3 for the Generals.
Be 3rd down and 3. Ball just outside, just inside the 30-yard line.
So they're going to have double wide outs to either side, actually an empty backfield. Bring a man in motion. He just had a guy curl right over the middle, and he was wide open, guys. He's going to have a first down out to about the 47, maybe, about the 47, 48-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely acknowledging the speed that they have with the cushion, but the drawback of that, it gives you those easy curl routes.
Yeah, I just heard Coach Tubb from over here say you can't give him a 15-yard cushion.
Right.
So 1st and 10, Abbeville. Ball's at about their 43.5-yard line. See what they got dialed up here, folks. And they got a back in the backfield. Like he's just going to hand it to him off on that left side. We missed a tackle.
Can't miss tackles like that.
Well, we didn't really. It was an arm. He was at arm's length when we made contact with him. So.
Yeah.
So pick up about 6. We'll call it 2nd and 4 for the Generals. Just inside the 50-yard line. No score on the game so far. Clock at 8 minutes and 17 seconds and counting, folks. 0-0 is your score. But Abbeville is driving. Now we'll have 2 wide outs to the near, 1 to the far. It's going to just be a straight handoff up the middle, and he is wide open. And he's down inside the Monro 35-yard line.
Got to wrap up. I mean,
the spread offense, your defensive line has got to do their job and beat. I mean, you just got to beat your guy in front of you is what it comes down to. You've got to beat him and make the play when it comes in the middle like that.
So 1st and 10, ball's at the Monro 33-yard line. Now the General will have 3 wide outs to the far side, 1 to the near. See the quarterback looking. He's looking over, looking here. He's looking to throw down the field across the middle, and he had a man, and he hit him. I mean, I'm going to tell you what, and he threw that pass kind of on the run. He wasn't at a dead run, but he nailed that pass, guys.
Yeah.
He did. He threw it on a line.
Yep. Caught him in stride, never had to stop. I mean,
Yeah.
It looks like they're going for 2.
They are going for 2. So touchdown Abbeville. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion here. Quarterback's rolling to this side, throwing it
wide open.
Yeah, but he overthrew him. So with 7:16 left in the first quarter, Monroe trails 6-0.
Yeah, you can't give them 15 yards cushion and then let them run by you.
And then let them beat you downfield.
Yeah, well, hopefully offensively, we're going to not shoot ourselves in the foot here and get a little momentum going.
Right. I would venture to say that's the first time we've had the football and Jack Lipscomb didn't touch it for any of the downs all year.
Well, we didn't have it long.
We didn't.
We didn't. So again, Tuberville and Martin will be back deep to receive.
They got too many men on the field unless they get one of them off.
No, you gotta
Yeah.
let.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They came heavier on this side.
Right.
There's only 6 over there earlier.
All right, just going to be kind of a squib kick down the middle.
Yep.
And we've got a flag on the play.
Yeah.
So we're offsides, I'm assuming?
No, out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds, okay.
Yep.
So we'll see what option Monroe takes. Kick again or take it at the spot.
Tubb, historically this year has made them kick it again.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happening. You called it, my friend.
This happened half a dozen times this year. Bro.
Kick went out of bounds, so it appears that the general will re-kick.
And now they'll be back at their 35.
Which I've said it a lot. We have not had a special teams touchdown all season, and it sure would be.
You know, Charlie had, I know, at least one kickoff return for a touchdown last year.
He did. He had one called back last year
Yeah.
at South Choctaw, too. Punt return.
Yep, that's right.
So here we go. Let's see what we're going to do this time. Oh, this one's deep and a little high. Charlie Martin is going to take it at about the 15. Looking for some running room. He's hit, driving hard. And he's going to be out to about the 33, 34. We'll see where they spot it at.
Ball did pop out, but he was already down.
So looks like we'll call it at about the 33. First and 10, Monroe at the 33. Pretty good field position. Let's not shoot ourselves in the foot this time.
Monro Academy.
All right, everything's tight here, guys. We kind of moving around a little bit here. Let's see what we got.
Heavy to this side.
Real tight. Going to be running up the middle. Looking. He's going to be out over the forward progress will give him to about the 36. So we're going to have about a 3-yard gain. Who was that on the?
Jack Lip.
Jack Lipscomb. All right. So we'll call it 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 for the Volunteer. Tubbable and Lipscomb in the backfield. Behind Nall. We're going to go in a little more motion here again. We're doing it right this time. It's going to be a handoff here to Tubble. Looking for some running room. Looking for some running room.
Got a little bit.
He's out to about the 40. And if that's the case, going to be 3rd and 3.
Nothing fancy. That's what we've been doing all year. Let's get a first down, boys.
Yeah, key 3rd down play. Clock just under 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Monroe trails 6-0.
Yeah, the blocking on that looked a little bit better, but you got to think you got 2 brand new guards that had never played guard.
Yeah, I got Carter and Emmett. Hadn't played it all year.
So here we go. So 3rd and 3 there. They're piling up the line there on the skies. And again, give it to Lipscomb, and he's hit in the backfield. But look at that.
Look at him. Look at
Jack Lipscomb. Get you some of that. That is just, I mean, he was hit by a healthy young man in the backfield.
I don't know who it was, but somebody grabbed him and kind of slung him forward, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It may have been Ty Tubbable, but
I don't know. That's just refusing to quit. We say it over and over
And
again about Jack Lipscomb.
He does not quit. No, sir.
Should have
So
been down for a 1 to 2 yard loss and,
Yes,
and
sir.
turns it into a first down.
That was all Jack Lipscomb right there, guys. Every bit of it. So 1st and 10. Ball out to the Monroe 44. Just on effort.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Play clock down under 8 seconds now. Going to be a handoff to Tubble. He's got some
room.
blockers. He's got some room. He's going to have his first down. He's moving down the field. Did he get out of
Get it,
bounds?
Ty!
Did he get it?
Get it, Ty!
Get it? Is it a touchdown?
no, look, he's calling him out of bounds right there. But
Who?
this guy's calling it a
The
touchdown.
white hat called a touchdown, so what are we doing? What are we doing? That is a touchdown.
Yes,
folks.
sir.
All right, there we
Yes,
go.
sir.
There we go. Wow.
Come on with it.
There we go.
Ty Tubbable.
Get you some.
Man, that's shot in the arm
Yeah.
right there.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's
Big
huge.
time.
Huge.
All right, Emmett Stein in for the PAT. I'm not sure if Randy's camera work was as good as it should have been on that one. I apologize, folks. But here comes Emmett Stein in for the PAT. The snap, the hold, the kick, it is up. It looks good, and it is good. So with 4:49 left in the first quarter, Monroe is up 7-6.
Man,
Hey, your camera may not have been on it, but they can hear it in me and Matt. They know what's going on. Oh, man.
I tell you what, Ty got that corner and just turned the jets on.
Yeah, and I don't know what we did different. They were not ready for it because we had some good leads out there, and they didn't have a lot of coverage out there on that play. They really didn't.
We were unbalanced to that side too. I do know that.
Maybe they thought we was coming back here trying to fake them out. Who knows?
Well, I think Bowen made the adjustment in the line. We got to hold it. When they're following our pulling guards, our tackles have to step over and at least slow those defensive tackles down because they're going to catch them from behind. So I think that's what we're seeing right now.
Tell you what, the two guys back, I don't know if they've seen Emmett kick. They ease him back a little bit, but
Yeah, they may be thinking Emmett's going
pooch it over there.
to pooch it. I don't know.
He
See if I can zoom enough on the
yeah.
football to see if it's just sitting up straight. The football's sitting straight up, and he's not going far. And that's exactly what he's doing. And the big guy got down. You know, as much speed they got, I don't know that
I'm
you'll
not
see us.
against it.
Yeah,
It's a good call.
because they're a huge threat on special teams.
Yes.
So, granted, they got it at the 45, but that's better than having it in our end zone right out of the gate.
Yes, sir.
Right.
45-yard line when play resumes. We're going to be first down general.
So here we go.
I did give our link to Abbeville. So did we give our disclaimers? But they should know.
No,
this.
we didn't give the disclaimer
Well,
this
yeah.
time.
Well, after this play, we'll give the disclaimer. All right, so here we go. Here comes Abbeville. Bringing him up. He's looking to pass. Looking. Flushed out.
Throws it away.
Yep,
Yeah, throws it away.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, folks, and again, we appreciate Monroe, Abbeville, everybody tuning in. But we will say this, and for those of you that have seen us, you already know. If you're looking for folks that are politically correct, you might as well turn the channel because we're not it. There's no political correctness here. And if you're looking for an unbiased broadcast, you're not going to get that either. We are the Monro Academy Sports Network.
As you could hear on that touchdown.
That's right. Now, we always have respect.
That's right.
We're never going to talk ugly about anybody, but
That's right.
we are who we are. So here we go. 2nd and 10 now. Gonna hand it off. Back looking for some running room, and
Yeah,
good.
Carter
Got him by
Bolt.
the ankles there. Who is that? Number?
I think that's. Is it Carter?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Carter Bolt.
8th grader Carter Bolton. Come on with it.
Yeah. Carter got him by those ankles, and I don't care how fast you are. If he got you by the ankles, you ain't going far.
Yeah.
So they got 3. So 3rd and 7 now.
Big third down.
Yeah, this is really big right here.
4 minutes left. And we got some pressure on the QB that time too. Or that play before.
So they'll have double wide outs to either side. So the quarterback was getting a call from the sidelines. He's just throwing it over the middle again on that same little curl play they got the last time. And
And you can't let them sit down and give them 12 yards.
yeah, and that's we're giving it to them.
Yeah. That's an easy pitch and catch.
Yep.
Yeah. So what adjustments do we make?
Yep, and good run after the catch by the receiver too.
Yeah. So 1st and 10, Abbeville at the Monroe 40-yard line. Clock is 3:25 and counting. They trail Monroe 7-6, but Abbeville is driving. They'll send 3 wide outs to the far side, 1 to the near side here. Running out of that spread offense. It's going to be a handoff. We're looking for some room over there.
Carter
Good
Bolt.
lick. Well, who's that?
That's Carter, baby.
Carter Bolt. I tell you what, old Carter. And, of course, I see big number 22 in there, too, now.
Yeah, but I heard that lick.
Yeah,
when
Carter,
stuck
he-
his head in there.
He ain't playing, is he?
8th grader Carter Bolton sticking his
Wow,
hat in
an
there.
8th grader. If he's that aggressive as an 8th grader,
He's
can
been,
you
hey,
imagine what it's going to be like when he gets to be a senior?
he's been that aggressive since he was 5 years old playing baseball. I watched him run over a catcher and T-ball one time.
So 2nd and 10 for the Generals. Here's your quarterback. Going to hand off again. Looking for a wide
That's
run over
holding.
there.
Man,
Yeah.
they
Thank
caught
you.
finally.
Sorry, Randy.
Yep, sorry, Randy.
Well, you know, y'all can see more than I can because I'm zoomed in on
Yeah.
this
Right.
camera lens, so
Right.
I don't see. And now I'm going to say this, and we've all said this. And some of it, you're right, some holding is obvious.
Mm-hmm.
But if the referee, I don't care who's got the ball, if the referees wanted to call holding on every play, they could.
They
Yeah.
can.
I mean, it is what it is. But on the obvious, if you do it, especially right there in front of the referee,
Yeah.
they're going to pretty much have to call you. So, anyway, it's back to the 50, and it is 1st down and a country mile, folks. And for those of you that are new to our broadcast, anything at 20 yards is a country mile.
2nd in a country mile.
2nd down and a country mile. And I know that I've been here in Abbeville several times. They know what a country mile is, just like Monroe folks do. Now, if we get a little bit further, we'll see. Here's your quarterback looking back. It's the empty backfield. He's looking. They flushing him out. He's looking for some running room. He's coming over here to this side.
That's a blindside
Yeah.
block. They got
We
it. They
do
called
a good
it.
job, but it looks like we got a blind. And who did he?
Yeah, Jack Lipscomb.
That should be targeting,
Yeah.
too. If we're honest, that should be targeting. I don't know if you could see it because you were
Yeah.
looking at the screen, Randy.
He
but
led with his head.
He
about-
led with his head and hit Jack Lipscomb square in the head. It knocked his helmet off.
Yeah, he has caught it head to head, targeting. He
Yeah.
sure did.
Hey, and that's. Is it just like
It
college?
should be ejection.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure.
I shouldn't
they're,
say that,
They're
but-
still talking. I have no idea. I have no idea.
But Jack, I don't know if it's on camera or not, but Jack stood up, went to grab his helmet, and his knees buckled back out from under him. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if targeting in high school is like it is in college. If they
I don't either. They're talking. The referees are still talking.
Right.
So we're not sure.
the white hat called it. I mean, he called it helmet.
Yeah,
to
he
helmet.
called it helmet to helmet. So he's starting it out at.
And I don't even
It's a
remember.
15-yard penalty. So it's down to the 40. It'll be 1st and 10. Targeting. And he. Yeah, again, I have no idea what. Now, what that is going to bring up, folks, is 2nd down and a scratch ankle country mile.
I don't think we.
I think it was that number 4.
Yeah, I think so too.
So here we go. Here's your quarterback looking. He's wanting to run. He's wanting to run. Now he's just going to throw it over the middle.
There we go.
And looks like the player slipped down
Yeah,
trying to
he
cut
did.
back for the pass. So 3rd in a scratch ankle country mile. And for you folks tuning in, it's new to the broadcast. If it's over 25 yards, it's what we call a scratch ankle country mile. And if you're not from Monroe County, you're probably not going to quite know what's he talking
Hey,
about.
well, if it's from if you're from Abbeville, it's back there about Clive.
Yeah, on the other side of Cloud. Scratch ankle is a scratch ankle.
Yep, it's hard to explain.
It's just hard to explain.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were going to say. It's hard to describe.
They're going to have 4 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near, 5 wideouts, empty backfield.
Varsity blue style
Yeah.
over there.
Oop-doo.
Quarterback's looking, he's looking. He's got way too much time, throwing it down the field.
He's still short.
Still short. Yep.
Yep, he completed it, but still short. So it's going to be 4th down and about 10, but they're at the 40. I don't think they'll punt.
No, they're going
No,
for
it's
it.
going to be less than 10. I'm sorry. It's going to be 4th and about 6. So 4th down and 6. That was a good long. But yeah, he had a whole lot of time. A whole lot of time. So here we go.
He didn't get it.
What kind of
spot
Oh,
What kind
it's going to be first down. I can't see for the
it's-
tent here where we stepped out or not, or where we went out. Or
No, he went out at like the 29. I mean,
Oh,
the
my-
31.
So timeout, Abbeville. Whew. Again, I can't see. We're way up here. I sure couldn't see on this little lens.
Golly.
So 1st and 10 at the Monroe 28. There's 36 seconds left in the first quarter, and I believe Abbeville called the timeout.
Well, Jack Lipscomb is
Back out.
well. He hadn't put his helmet back on.
Right, but so he's walking around out there on the field.
Who did we bring in for Jack down there?
Caleb Nall.
Was it?
Yeah.
We are back out there, boys.
You know, I will say this: we're getting pretty good pressure on him. I mean,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if he gets out in space and gets a little time, he's going to pick you apart. He has got an accurate and a good arm.
and Jack Lipscomb's back out there.
Yeah, he's back. He's a tough cookie now.
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't come off the field very much at all.
No.
If he does at all.
Okay, I just got this sent to me. In Alabama high school football, targeting is an intentional act of forcible contact to the head. The penalty is 15. Go ahead. We'll go over this in a minute.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Looks like we may be calling an audible. Quarterback's dropping back. He's looking. He's looking. Throwing it deep down the field, and he's wide open. Touchdown, Abbeville. I mean, that was he's wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you got to have a little safety help over the top.
So it's not a automatic ejection.
Well,
is what
no.
you're
For a
saying.
foul committed in the first half, the player is ejected for the rest of the game. If committed in the second half, the player is also ejected and must sit out the first half of the next game.
But I watched him do
yeah.
Helmet to helmet.
helmet to helmet. Yeah.
So,
I don't know. All right. Here's your quarterback looking. He's got way too much time.
Yep.
And the man wide open.
he can pick it apart.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was 2 receivers on that side of the field, and we had 5 defenders.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yep. We're only rushing 4, and we're getting pressure on him.
Yeah, he's just picking us apart.
but that ain't my point.
We
On
know.
that side of the field, we had 5 defenders, and they only had 2 receivers.
Yeah.
So we just 30.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Abbeville leads 14-7. So now see, Monroe answered the last series. See if Monroe answers again, guys. Got Tuberville and Martin back deep to receive.
Out of bounds.
Yep, out of bounds at about right inside the 38. So does Mitchell back him up, or does he take it at the 38? He's ciphering over there with the referees. I see him looking. I think we're going to take it right here, guys.
I think so,
yeah,
too.
that's what we're going to do. All right. So 1st and 10, Monroe. Ball at about their own 38. They trail 14-7 with 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Correction, the Volunteers will make it at the spot. This is 37
So 1st and 10, Monroe. Man, we are loaded up there on that right side. We'll see what play we got, where we're going, what we're doing. Ty Tubbable, same play he scored on. He cuts it up the middle, running hard. He's out to about the 44.
Number 1, Abbeville on the carry. Number 7, Crawford, along with number 52, Buffy.
So we're going to call it 2nd and a long 3, guys. Short 4 or long 3, depending on how you want to look at it.
7, bring up 2nd down and a long 3.
See there? Me and the PA announcers, we ride on. We ride in together. That's dangerous if he's thinking like I am.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the first.
So that's the end of your first quarter. There you go. Monroe trails 14-7. But hey, it's a game. It is a game. And again, as we talked a little bit at the beginning of the broadcast, you know, Tuesday is Veterans Day, and we can't thank our veterans, past, present, and future enough.
Absolutely.
For what they've done for us.
Abbeville didn't have a bye last week, did they?
No, they played Chambers.
Oh,
Chambers,
I got you.
You know, if we can keep moving the football like this, you know, I feel, but we got to be able to stop that pass.
You got to figure something out, or you know, you don't want to count on a mistake on their part. You got to do something to stop them. You know, we haven't done anything different on offense, and 2 weeks ago in the last game, we really didn't do anything different until right before halftime, and then in that second half, we threw some different stuff out. So I'll be curious to see what Bowen comes up with.
So here we go. Monroe starting the second quarter out. They're trailing 14-7. Here comes Nall bringing them up. Just going to be a handoff too. We get caught in the backfield, but we break the tackle. That's all effort there on Ty Tubbable. The guy had him, and Ty said no.
Yeah, he followed that pulling guard and just couldn't get wrapped up.
Shannon McKenzie and Alan Morgan are tuning in from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Monroe trails 14-7, but we've got it 1st and 10 right at midfield on that. Just second effort by Ty Tubbable right there, guys.
Absolutely.
Period. Here we go. Here's Nall bringing them up. Going to be a handoff to Lipscomb. He breaks through the line of scrimmage down inside the 45. We'll see where they spot him at. Looks like about the 44. So it's about a 6-yard pickup. Brings 2nd and 4.
I tell you what, Jack Lipscomb running like a man possessed.
Him and Ty.
Yeah.
Both of them are here to play tonight.
So 2nd and 4 for the Volunteers.
From the 44-yard line.
Again, a handoff to Lipscomb. Doesn't get near as much out of this one. Gets maybe a yard and a half. We'll see.
Yeah, they blew our guards up hard on that one.
Yeah, we're going to call it 3rd and 2. So give him 2 yards. So 3rd and 2. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Monroe trails 14-7. Big 3rd down here for the Volunteers.
You know who we hadn't seen run the ball yet is Charlie Martins.
Well, he's at the wing on this side right now. Again, a handoff to Tubbable. He's looking for some running room. Leg drive. He's out over inside the 40. That's going to be a 1st down. 1st down, Monro Academy.
Some hard running by our running backs tonight.
So 1st and 10, Monroe. Ball's at the 39-yard line of the Generals. They trail 14-7, but trying to get a little momentum going here, guys. Clock under 9:40 and counting left in the first half. So here we go. Here's Dahl bringing them up. It's going to be a pitch over to Lipscomb. He's looking for some running room. He's hitting the backfield, spins off, still spinning. He's going to have a yard and 2 when he should have had about a 2-yard loss right there.
Yeah.
Just nothing but effort.
Absolutely.
So probably going to give him Yeah, give him about 1, but he was hitting the backfield and just spun off.
I'll tell you something I have noticed with Abbeville. I think their entire offense is on the defensive side of the ball right now.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Yeah,
one or
they're
two.
kind of like us.
Yeah.
We play both ways. So here we go.
He's lined up.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, his helmet's over the football.
Both of them are.
Here we go, hand off to Tubble. And he's going to have, don't know.
It's like maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so 3rd and 9.
Man, I don't. Maybe it's just the angle we're standing at.
No,
But
it wasn't.
Third down and 9 for the Volunteers.
Play clock's inside 15.
yeah.
Yeah, that has plagued us all year. All year. Now when you run up to the line of scrimmage, you're in a rush. You're not looking at what the set is. Gonna throw a little pass out here to Ty Tubbable. He's gonna have his first down inside the 30.
He's close to
Man,
it, Randy.
yeah, this guy
Okay.
marked it, and I think it's going to be short.
Yeah,
Short.
okay, we're gonna be about a yard short, but we do go for it here. This is the playoffs. 4th and 1.
Yeah, no doubt.
The nose of the pigskin resting on the 30-yard line. We're going to bring up 4th and a short.
So 4th and 1. What do you do here?
Jack Lipscomb.
Jap looks, without a doubt. Or tush push.
The tush push hadn't worked for us. I
No.
think it's Jack Lipscomb.
It has not.
No, they got a nose guard right over our
Yeah.
center.
So here we go. Or a long snap count. No,
Oh,
we
he
fumbled the
dropped it.
football and we are nailed.
No, he did.
It doesn't matter. They fumbled it and
Yeah.
got the ball back, but it was going to be their ball either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, that's a gimme.
That's why. That's what rushing. That's rushing the play right there.
Yeah.
I think. I mean,
Well, we wasn't that bad on the play clock that particular play. The play before we
but it just seemed like it was rushed. Like I don't know. It just
Settle
seemed
down,
like it was rushed. You can't make mistakes with a very good football team.
Yeah, exactly. So it is 1st and 10. Abbeville, they're on 30. They lead 14-7 with 7 minutes left in the first half. Now they're going to be in a pretty tight formation here, the spread. And just going to pitch it over here. Look at the back, looking for some running room. And good tackle right there. Number 1, Ty Tubbable.
Yeah, that's a good open field tackle breaking down.
Yes, sir. So picked up about 7 yards, 2nd and 3.
They have run a lot of different plays out of a bunch of formations.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So 2nd down, and we'll call it about 3.5 actually. See what Abbeville has got lined up here. They bobbled it a little bit. That's a big old guy with the ball right there now. We hit him in the ankles, which is good, but he got the first down. Now he's well over 300 pounds.
Big old boy.
Well over 300 pounds.
And Ethan Waters is not.
No,
Yeah.
that's a freshman, Ethan Waters. And
Yeah.
But hey,
Ethan did what he needed to do.
Making a tackle.
Yeah.
Right.
So 1st and 10, Abbeville at their own 45-yard line.
From the 45-yard line.
I don't think they've ran the same play twice.
No,
No, they have not. So he's going to fake the pitch, and he's going deep, going deep. I lost
Out
it.
of bounds.
Out of bounds. Threw it out of bounds. Incomplete.
Who's not out there? Because Harrison Martin's is not normally a
Yeah, I
cornerback.
don't know why he's at cornerback.
Trice Hudson's on the sidelines.
Why?
He may have an injury. You don't know.
Bring up second down and 10 for the Generals.
So, second down and 10. They fake that pitch.
Hey, but pretty good defense by Harrison Martin. He
Yeah.
didn't bite on it.
No. Harrison's pretty savvy now.
He's pretty quick.
Another ninth grader too.
So here we go. It's going to be a pitch over here to this side. We'll get a little. Oh man, we didn't wrap up there. I don't think he's going to have the first down, but a good run nonetheless.
Oh, got to wrap up right there.
Oh yeah. So it's going to be third and about 3 for the Generals.
It was pretty good defense by Monroe. We kind of stretched it out, and he
Well,
found a hole.
Actually, third and 2.
That's good. White Mendenhall, number 70, not giving up on a play. He's the opposite side tackle. No, he may be the near side tackle, but to chase that speedy back all the way to the sidelines, that's a lot of heart out of a senior lineman right there.
So they're rushing up to the line. Oh, did they get us?
They didn't snap the ball.
Going to keep it. Quarterback's got it,
Oh,
and he ran out of bounds.
I know
Probably
that.
going to have the first down.
He's got the first down, but that was definitely a hold.
Yeah, like Randy says, it's almost
It's
moot to even talk about it.
Yeah, it's you can call a holding just about, like I said, it depends on how bad and where it's at most of the time. So first and 10 at the Monroe 39-yard line, 4:28 left in the half. Abbeville threatening. They lead 14-7.
Oh, it's
he
on the
fumbled
ground.
ball. It's on the ground. And he's looking for some running room. And he's throwing it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure. Is he a senior?
Yeah, senior.
But he's about as calm, cool, and collected
Yeah, he don't.
as I've seen
Yeah,
in high school football.
yeah, he don't get rattled
No.
just because you fumble. You don't get in a hurry.
Yeah, there's been a couple of snaps that were low, and he
Right.
just, picks it up and goes through his reads.
So second and 10.
And don't forget, be glad to announce your birthdays and/or anniversaries. And we do have one on November 9th. Wendy Powell will be a sweet 60 years old. Congratulations.
So here we go. Just going to give off to number 7, running up man. He's not touched till he gets about 8 yards into the Monroe defense. I mean, not touched.
Spot by number 54, Garrett Cooper.
I, need to-
Huh?
I can go tell him.
Yeah, they've changed a lot of jerseys around because of the injuries we've had. We got a lot of guys not wearing the jerseys they've been wearing. So third, and we'll call it about 4. Quarterback's just rolling.
Oh, he's
Wide open.
Wide open. Yeah, I mean, there's nobody close.
First down.
First down. I mean, nobody close.
Tackled there by number 12, Jax Lambert.
So first and 10.
From the 26-yard line, it'll be first down, General.
So they're at the Monroe 26. Need a turnover right here, guys.
We do.
Gonna fake the handoff, throwing it over the middle, and he's got another man wide open inside the 20.
I think I saw a flag. I don't know what it was.
I don't see it.
But
Where is
it's over there. I think it maybe false start. I don't know. Like I said,
that? Okay.
it was after the snap, so I don't know what it could have been.
He's pointing at us.
false start on the Generals. So this one will be coming back, folks.
Legal procedure.
I guess at halftime we can ask Coach Travis if he wants to come up here with us to get in this corner instead of being in the visitor stands.
You can see better. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can probably see a lot better.
Spot the ball at the 31-yard
So it's going to be 1st and 15. Ball at the 31 now of the Volunteers. 3:09 left in the half and counting. Abbeville leads 14-7.
Come on, boys.
We need about 10 more false starts. No. Quarterback's looking, throwing down the field.
What a catch.
Wow.
Wow. Now that was a great catch. They ain't, hey, you ain't gonna hardly defend that one.
Unbelievable catch.
You're not gonna defend that one. I mean, he stretched out, dove, extended. So touchdown, Abbeville.
Yeah, unbelievable catch. We said we call it like we see it. I can understand why that quarterback's going to D1 school.
But now, did somebody hear somebody say he's going to play cornerback?
Yeah.
Cornerback?
Defensive
Yeah.
cornerback.
Okay, I didn't
hear
know
somebody
that.
play?
He's got the touch for sure to
Yeah.
be a quarterback.
Yeah. So Abbeville going for 2. Quarterback's looking. So 2-point conversion is good. So with 2:47 left in the half, the Generals lead 22-7.
The Generals 22, the Volunteers 7.
Yeah, he did that with a lineman
In his face. Yep. Yeah, another half a second, Emmett was eating his lunch. And
Yep.
So we got Martins and Tuberville back deep to receive.
Trice is back out there.
yep. I tell you what I have noticed, they're throwing it away from Ty Tuberville. I mean, I've noticed that. I mean, I don't think maybe it's just who he's guarding, but they have not thrown it his way.
All right, so here we go. He's lined up to kind of kick it over to this side, guys. And that's what he does.
Oh, no.
Out of bounds.
And it is out of bounds. And we got a flag on the play being out of bounds. So we are out of bounds. So this is going to be pretty good field position if Mitchell decides to take it there. Or is he going to back him up and make him kick again?
No, he's taking it right there.
Yeah, we're going.
Well, did he wave the flag off?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we
Okay.
touched it.
Okay, I got you. All right. So here we go. 1st and 10, Monroe. See where they got him spotted at here. About the 47, just over the 47-yard line. Got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Lipscomb and Tuberville in the backfield behind Knoll.
Football, 1st and 10.
Gonna be Tuberville's at left side. Got a little running room.
I
He
think the
is-
ball came
Ball's
out.
Uh-oh, did the ball come out?
We got it.
Yeah.
I think Emmett got it.
Okay, so gonna bring up about 2nd and 4, 6-yard run. Gotta hold on to that ball, boys. Play clock running. Clock running.
Yep. Yeah, you need to put some points on the board right here because they're gonna get the ball back in the second half.
Hand up over the middle to Lipscomb. Jack Lipscomb, still running. Down to about the 30 is Jack Lipscomb.
I don't know, but there was a block made right in the middle of all that.
Yeah, I couldn't
it
pick up
sprung
the
that.
number. I see Thames walking back.
Yeah.
That may have been Thames right there.
Good blocking from that Monro Academy line. So ball's just outside the 30-yard line. We've got a minute 58 and counting left in the half, folks. Good run by Jack Lipscomb. Good blocking by that Monro Academy offensive line. Again, hand off to Lipscomb, and he is met in the backfield. Don't know what happened there. Don't know if we pulled and the guy come through in the pulling hole. Y'all can probably see that better than I can. I'm in the lens here.
Yep.
So timeout, Monroe.
It's pretty good sized youngins down there. I can tell you, we've been watching Jack Lipscomb all year. There have been very few that could stop him and move him the opposite direction.
So it's going to be 2nd and 9. Ball's dead at the 30. Timeout on the field, Monroe right now. We're showing this is the first time, the clock says this is our first time out of the half.
Yeah, I think so.
They took one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So this is the first round of the two-way playoffs. Minute 38 seconds left. So we're not in field goal range quite yet.
If anybody's got some scores on the other games going on tonight too, y'all can shoot me a text. I'll announce them on here.
See if I can get them pulled up, actually. We can go over them right at halftime.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. See what Monroe's got dialed. They have two wideouts to the far side. Here comes Nall bringing them up. 2nd and 9 for the Volunteers. Going to send the man in motion. There's Nall rolling out to his left, throwing it wide out there and incomplete. I think we heard the footsteps, boys.
I think so too.
Got a flag back here, Randy.
Do we have a flag in the area of holding, or was it a late hit on the quarterback? One of the two. It is holding. So holding on Monroe. Yeah, when you see them that deep, it's one of those two. So what was now it's going to be, see where they spot it. 2nd.
2nd and 20.
Is that right, guys?
I think it, yeah, 2nd and 19.
2nd and 19 for the Volunteers. So minute 32 left in the half. Like I said, Monroe trails 22-7. See what we got going on here. He's throwing it deep.
How is that not pass interference? He didn't even have his head turned. That is awful. Awful. He had, I believe that's Trice Hudson. Or is that, what is that on the, Jack Lipscomb maybe?
So 3rd and 19.
What?
That's unreal.
That was bad.
All right, here we go. Let's see what Monroe's got dialed up on 3rd and 19. Hand it off up the middle. And now let's see, does Abbeville call a timeout? Somebody's called a timeout. Let's see who it is. Are they going to stop the clock for the first down, or did we call? So timeout, Abbeville. I figured they would.
Yeah.
So you've got to believe it's a punt coming. Monroe trails 22-7. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the half. Of course, we know Abbeville's explosive, so.
See if old Emmett can't put it out on about the 2.
There you go. So let's see where Emmett kicks it to. Or do you just kick it in the end zone, not giving them a chance to make a big run back? Unless you kick it high, so you can get some coverage.
I bet he kicks it toward the sidelines.
So South Choctaw is beating Crenshaw 32-6 at halftime, it looks like.
All right, here we go. And he's kicking it right over there like you said, and it's going out of bounds. See where they spotted at.
Not the 13?
At the 13-yard line, 13 or 14, somewhere thereabouts. So Abbeville will have it at about there, somewhere in the neighborhood of a 13. We'll see where they ended up spotting it at. Clock ran about 5 seconds off. So they got a minute and 1 second left. So it's going to be at the 12, it looks like. So here we go.
Good to see that we're joined by Edward Dodd tonight from the Abbeville Herald, Professor.
All right, see what Abbeville's fishing try to come back with. They got one receiver to this near side. Now, second one comes out, empty backfield. Quarterback's dropping back, looking. He's being flushed out. He's looking, throwing it deep.
Oh, man.
Incomplete pass.
I saw Patrician and Edgewood. Patrician's 22-0 over Edgewood, I believe. That's the only two scores I saw.
Okay.
I did see the J.U. Blackster score. They're playing GW Long and Uriah tonight, and it's GW Long 21-7 right now.
So, 2nd and 10, 53 seconds left in the half. Again, Monroe trails 22-7. The Generals looking for a big play here. They're going to stay with that empty backfield. Monroe pressures him. He breaks out. He's in midfield. And we're going to have him down. He's going to be at about the Monroe 41, guys. Is that right?
Yeah, he got up a little gingerly after that.
Well, it wasn't a hard tackle.
No, I don't know if he just got kind of folded up or what, but it just did not look like he was walking real good.
Okay, at the 46. I'm sorry, not 41. 46-yard line. 43 seconds left. They'll start the clock here.
Yeah, it's rolling.
Yep, it is. So here we go. Here's the Generals dropping back again. Dropping. He's flushed out.
Don't give up on it.
There we go. There we go. He's down. There we go.
Mendenhall, baby.
Big Mendenhall sacks the quarterback. So timeout. That will be, I believe, their last timeout. Is that correct?
I think so.
So
Man,
Generals,
really good downfield defense by Monroe Academy there,
yeah,
too.
he really didn't have anybody.
And, you know, really good pursuit by Andrew McLaurin and Wyatt Mendenhall.
They didn't give up, like
Not
you
giving
said.
up.
Did not giving up. So it's
At
going
least-
to be second down.
At least make him think twice about sitting back there for
Yep.
too long. He knows he got some meat coming at him for sure.
Well, like I said, he doesn't get rattled. That quarterback
No.
doesn't get rattled by a whole lot.
No.
Not by a whole lot. So the ball will be at their own 40. They've got to get to the Monroe 32
So
for 37 for a first down.
another scratch ankle country
It's
mile.
a scratch ankle country mile. It is.
And he's converted at least two,
Yeah.
one or two of them. So.
23 seconds left on the clock. second down. So we'll see what Abbeville's got dialed up here. Quarterback's dropping back. He's looking. He's flushed out. He's throwing it deep down the field. And broken up. Incomplete. So now it's third down and a scratch ankle, but a flag is on the play. The laundry is on the field, guys. And again, it's going to be thrown in the air holding because I don't think we made contact with the quarterback. So this is going to be, it is holding.
So we're getting closer to Camden.
Yeah, we're going through scratch ankle, and that's almost to Camden.
Bad thing is, I think this guy can throw it to Fawnsdale.
Yep.
13 seconds left.
And we know he can run to Fawnsdale.
Yeah, so it is second down. They are at their own 29. It's about, what, 34 yards, give or take?
I thought you was finna take your shoes off, Randy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cipher a little bit, pull a Jeffro Bodine, and take my shoes off so I can use my toes.
Heck, that's... 33. Yeah, 33. Look at you, Randy. You're pretty dead-gum close.
1 yard off, I'm sorry. So here we go. All right, here's your quarterback, empty backfield. He's looking, being flushed out. Looking.
Turn around.
Incomplete. Not even.
Oh, they're going to call pass interference down there.
Really?
2 flags.
Goodness gracious.
There's 2 flags.
On us?
Yeah.
I wonder what that flag's for, though.
Holding, I'm sure.
Oh, there's a flag here, so they'll be offsetting.
I don't know.
I don't know how all that
I don't know
works.
how a pass interference.
Well, and Randy's way of reasoning, if he hadn't been holding, the pass wouldn't have never been thrown to start with. So I'm thinking that's a precedence. That's what I look at it, you know.
Right. I like it.
So what's this one for? I'm sure we know
Here
what
we go.
that one's
He's
for.
about to tell us.
Yeah, he's about to tell us. So they calling, wait a minute now, back up. Yeah, pass interference on us, declined. Personal foul.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. Wow.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't even looking back this way.
I didn't either. I didn't. When he let the ball go, I was so. Folks, we'll kind of see where all this takes us at.
So,
is roughing the passer automatic first down?
Yeah, I think so, but
okay.
It doesn't matter. There's 2 seconds left.
Yeah, 2 seconds left. This is going to be an end zone, or a run or a pass. The ball is only out to the 44. But it will be first down. So they're going to move the chains. 2 seconds left in the half.
yeah, back up.
Yeah,
We
so
know what
here
they're
we
doing.
go.
It's going to be a...
Oh, yeah, he's either going to back everybody up so he can run or throw it. And it will be thrown deep.
Get back.
Yeah.
And incomplete. So that's it, folks. End of the first half. Monroe trails 22-7. And we will be back with the kickoff in the second half, folks. All right. All right, welcome back, folks. About ready for kickoff here. Monroe trails 22-7, and we will be kicking off to Abbeville to start the second half, guys. So we need a good defensive stand here to kind of get old Mo back on our side a little bit.
You know, we moved the ball on offense, you know, fairly well. I mean,
we kind of shot ourselves in the foot a little bit.
Shot ourselves in the foot on defense. You know, I don't know what you do. Like, well, at least with this touchdown down here, there's nothing you could do. I mean,
that was
kid made a heck of a play.
Yeah.
Quarterback has a cannon for arm and throws it where he wants it to go.
Right.
You know, we're getting pressure on him, and I think we're just going to keep putting pressure on him. And you know, hopefully at some point he makes a mistake and we capitalize on it.
Right. Pin your ears back, put pressure on him. That's the only thing you can do. I mean, when you're playing an athlete that's got as much talent as he does, you kind of got to pin your ears back and hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, you know, our defensive line's putting pressure on him, but, you know, like I said, he just kind of takes a couple of steps and
he's quick,
lets it go.
and he don't get rattled.
No.
I mean, you know, think about it. When he's eluding tackles, he's still focused on downfield. And
Right.
that's, you know, he's keeping his focus.
A lot of maturity in that quarterback. A little onside kick right here, recover it, put it in a quick touchdown, be down by one possession. I don't know. Sounds good.
Works
I like
for
it,
me.
Anderson.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Works for me.
I mean, I don't see us kicking it to them for sure.
No. It'll be a squib, I would imagine. So here we go. We're fixing to get it going, folks. Fixing to get it going.
Oh, and I do say we call it like we see it. I went back and watched Luke's of the roughing the passer. It was
Definitely
It was.
well, you know,
it was legit to say, and I'm not laughing at a roughing the passer. I guess I am, but
Yeah.
it was a legitimate call.
It was, yeah.
I think we were all looking downfield, and just easy to miss that kind of stuff when you're doing this because you're watching the ball.
Right.
All right, looks like we're supposed to get it going here, folks.
And I think
They're cooking something.
Yep.
Oh, you smell something being cooked?
Yes, sir. By number 74. Previously 24, Emmett Stein.
Got you. So Stein, here he goes. He's going to kick it down deep over here, guys, and it's running. We're going to pick it up about the 20. Looking for some running room. We missed a tackle. Whoa, that's a good hit.
Yeah,
He spun off, though, and kept going.
I think that's Nolan Strength.
Yeah, it was.
Nolan Strength come in.
I
Good
think
job.
Carter stuck it in first because I saw that towel flying up.
Yeah, but Nolan came in there later.
So Bolton and Strength. So 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to have it at about their own 28-yard line to start the second half. The Generals lead Monroe 22-7. So here we go. A little bit tighter formation here for them. Still going to stay in that shotgun. And we hand it off, coming over here to this side. Cuts it out, cuts it in. Oh. I'm going to tell you what, number 12 come in there that time, guys.
Jack Lambert.
Yep.
Jack Lambert.
Not the number 3, Charlie Martin, along with number 7, Nolan Strength for the Volunteers.
Yeah, I really thought that we might have a chance of keeping him in the backfield. And
Yeah, Emmett sealed the edge over there.
He just cut it. He planted his foot and cut it inside.
I just didn't have a whole lot of help over there.
So here we go. So the ball's down at about the Monroe 47. Here's your quarterback looking back. He's looking back to pass. Rolling out.
Ah! Man,
Man wide open.
what are you?
That's a touchdown.
I think we knocked him out of bounds before he got in there.
Nope.
Man.
Touchdown.
No, he's going to call it a touchdown. Okay, I thought we knocked him out of bounds.
You cannot give a receiver 20 yards of, I mean, there's 3 receivers right there and 1 defender. And Andrew McLaurin really close to getting the sack back there in the backfield.
Yeah, that was an athletic play at the end. He reached that ball out and knocked that pylon down.
Oh, yeah. So, 2-point conversion by the Generals. They do not kick extra points. Quarterback looking. He's got all day, too. He's got all day. And a man wide open.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So now with 10:53 left in the third quarter, it's 22-7 in favor of the Generals, guys.
You say 22 to 7?
It's 30 to 7.
37. Yeah.
Well, that was pretty quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're still accepting your birthdays and/or anniversaries.
They've got a lot of team speed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
9156. I know they have birthdays in Monroeville too, so we'll be glad to accept your birthday.
This PA guy cracks me up.
yeah, he's a good guy. Gonna be a little bit deeper kick this time. Back there about where Charlie Martin is at. Charlie's got it. Looking for some running room. Cuts it in. They got some pretty good coverage down there. Pretty good coverage.
Don't quit, boys. Don't lay down.
Nope. And we very seldom do that now.
No,
so
we
like Monroe's got it about their own 32-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll send one wide out to the far side. Here comes Nall bringing them up. Tubbable and Lipscomb in the backfield. Gonna be a handoff to Tubbable. He cuts it in. Looking for some running room. He's out over the 35. We'll see where they spot him at. About the 36-yard line. So pick up a 5 yards, 2nd and 5. So here we go. Handoff up the middle.
Man, really good run there by Jack Lipscomb.
Yeah, and they tripped him up a little bit. We'll see, does it get a first down or if not, he's very close. He's out at about the 42. So, first down. All right, first down, Monro Academy. Ball's at about the 42-yard line.
All placed at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, that was well defended. Well defended by Abbeville there. Yeah, I think they knew what was coming.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean,
so we got about a 3-yard pickup, 2nd down and 7.
hey, Mr. Randy, you got somebody trying to talk to you.
All right, Nall's under center, wing to the near side. Give is Charlie Martin off the far side. He's got a couple guys to beat. Makes one man miss. Almost to the first down. He's going to be short of the first down marker about a yard, but that's the first time we've seen that little counter wing play there, and that's good for about 7 yards. They're going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Yes,
All right.
first time we've seen Charlie Martin's run the ball tonight, I believe.
Right.
So 3rd and about 1 for the Volunteers. See what we got dialed up here, guys. Coming up the middle, that's going to be Lipscomb. They hit him. I don't know if he's going to get forward progress.
I think it's going to be close.
Looks like they moving. Yeah. Yeah, they're moving. So first down. So 1st and 10 Monroe. Ball's at about the 47-yard line of Abbeville. They trail 30-7 with 8:12 left in the 3rd quarter. Gonna be a handoff trouble. And that guy from the backside just, I mean, it's, you know, he pretty much got run down from the backside right there. I mean, there was another guy across the line as well. So here we go. I'll send the wide out here to the far side. Here comes Nall bringing them up. And we're gonna shift about 3 players here. Again, I hand off Tubble over here to this side. We do make the turn, make the corner. Ty Tubble, they knock him out of bounds at about the 32-33 yard line.
A real good run by Ty Tubble. Gets first down, gets out of bounds. Stops the clock.
So ball's going to be at the 33 of Abbeville.
Ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line. We're going to be first down. Volunteers.
So here we go. Monroe is driving a little bit here. A little reverse over here to Charlie Martin, but they stayed at home. I mean, we get some positive yardage out of it, but they stayed at home, guys.
Yeah, it's a little something different. They're fast. They make up a lot of ground really quickly.
So we'll call it 2nd and 7.
It's 3-possession game, guys. We gotta run.
Yeah, got to get the tempo moving a little bit.
So here we go. It's going to be a handoff, and no, sir. We are hit in the backfield by about 300 and something pounds.
I guess they get on.
So 3rd and 8 for the Volunteers. So we'll see what the balls have got. Of course, we're in 4-down territory, I would imagine. We're looking to pass. And intercepted by Abbeville. Tough turnover there, guys. Tough turnover.
Yep.
So they're going to have it after the interception at their own 43-yard line, 1st and 10. 5:33 left in the 3rd quarter. 37 is your score in favor of the Generals. They'll send double wide outs to either side. He's going to hand off to the back, looking for some running room.
Good job, Emmett Stein on the edge right there. And Mendenhall.
That's Mendenhall and Stein.
And another formation that we have not seen tonight by the offense.
Number 74, that's Emmett Stein for the Volunteers.
So gains about a yard. 2nd and 9 now for Abbeville.
After gain of a yard. Second down and 9 from the 44.
So here we go. Back looking some running room over here. He's going to have his first. And number 12, Jack Slammert gets him.
First down.
But it's a first down.
Rich Crawford on the carry. Stopping there by number 12, Jack Lambert for the Volunteers.
So ball's down to about the 43.
Ball be spotted at the 43-yard line. We're in first down general.
And the clock is a running, guys. So here we go. Just a little quick pass out to the receiver. Trying to get him some running room. Monroe does a good job.
Good job.
Good
Yep.
containment there. There's Lipscomb out there. Who else we got?
That's
Stein.
Ethan Waters.
Ethan Waters.
Really good job to break down.
Yeah, we contained right there.
Loss of 4 or 5.
Yeah, they're going to give him.
Well, they moved
Well,
it
they're
up a
gonna
little
respot. Yeah,
bit.
loss of 3. So 2nd and 13.
Off of about 4 on the play. We'll call it second down and 14 for the general. From the 46-yard line.
Y'all watch play clock. It's at 8.
7. But they don't seem to. They don't get in a hurry. He's just going to hand it off up the middle, and good gracious alive. We finally run him out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down.
Rich Crawford on the carry. Out of bounds.
Yeah, we talk about the quarterback, but there's some athletes.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of athletes on that side of the ball.
Ball be spotted near the 27-yard line. We're going to be first down general.
So it's down at about the Monroe 27, first down. Clock under 3 minutes now. Monroe trails 30-7, and the Generals are threatening once again. Quarterback dropping back. He's flushed out. Going to throw it down the field. Oh, just overthrew the receiver, but not by much.
Intended for number 1, Jake Buchanan, just off the foot.
He ain't missed many tonight.
No, he hadn't.
Covered on the play. For the Volunteers.
So 2nd and 10.
We got second and 10 for the general.
All right, let's see what we got going on here for this one. Quarterback dropping back again. He's being,
Wide open.
and they got a receiver wide open out here. He fakes a man, out of bounds, but yeah, he's wide open.
Somebody got rolled up
We
on.
got 2 of us rolled up. Ty and, well, Stein's back up, but that's Ty. His knee is.
Maybe a cramp.
Maybe it is a cramp. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we brought a safety blitz on that play.
We did.
And just didn't get to him. And if you're going to do that, you have to be able to get to him.
So Ty does get up, hobbling a little bit. Now he's walking a little bit better, so maybe it was a cramp. We'll see.
We having to reach deep, deep into the roster now.
Yeah.
We already deep in the roster.
Well, we're already playing 8th graders. So.
Right. Although I wouldn't mind a field full of Carter Boltons.
No.
No, you got a point there. You got a point there because Carter plays hard now.
He does.
Hard.
He does. Yeah, some kids just they love contact and they love and he's one of them.
All right, here's your quarterback. Just throwing a little quick pass out there, and we're not anywhere close to it. I guess we're just gonna let him stand out there and touchdown.
I got no words for that one.
No, I don't either.
We just stopped.
Like, could have broke on the ball.
Oh, I got no words for that one there. I don't.
So touchdown, Abbeville. Guys, I thought we kind of gave them that one.
Yeah.
Now they'll be going for 2. Just throwing it over here and wide open. So with the 2-point conversion, 38-7 is now your score.
What's the high school record for throwing yards and passing yards?
It's an 8th grader from Southside Selma this year. I think they're 4A or 5A, and it was like 584 yards.
Passing yards?
Passing yards.
My goodness.
Yeah, and he's an 8th grader.
Wow. I didn't expect you to know that.
I'm impressed. We actually talked about it this week. His name's Cole Moody, and like I said, he's in 8th grade.
Wow.
And I think he's thrown for over 4,000 yards in 10 games.
Oh my goodness. That's a crazy statistic.
It is.
That's not even a human statistic. That's wild.
All right, kickoff time. 2:35 left in the 3rd quarter. Monroe trails 38-7. Kicked it back there. Again, going to be taken by Charlie Martin. He's looking for some running room, following his blocks. And he's out to about the 35, guys.
Dig deep, boys. Play with some heart.
Yep, so here we go. 1st and 10 at the dead on the 35-yard line.
High school football is not something you get to do twice. Once it's gone, it's gone. Appreciate every play, boys.
All right, here comes Nall bringing them up. Gonna be a handoff to Charlie Martin, looking for some running room, but they are.
So I do have a couple of scores. South Choctaw and Crenshaw Christians. South Choctaw 56-18 in the 3rd quarter.
Wow. I think that one's
pretty well decided. Let's see. Patrician and Edgewood are 28-0. Patrician.
Here comes Nall bringing them up. Let me hand off again to Charlie Martin. He cuts it back over the middle. Got a little running room. Spins off ahead. And, man, just great job, Charlie Martin, because he was hit pretty good. And, man, he just spun off of him.
That's running with some attitude right there, Charlie.
So, big run down to the 49-yard line.
For the Volunteers.
Yes, I think Ty had more than he's not back in there. It was more than just a cramp. And off to Lipscomb. He's got some running room. He breaks in there. He's inside the 35. We'll see where they spot him at, about the 34. So 1st and 10, Monroe at about the 34.
Why is it? I don't think the clock ever stopped.
Yeah.
From the 34.
So 1st and 10, here comes Monroe. Gonna be a handoff over there. Charlie Martins, he's driving down to about the 31 or 32. We'll see where they spot him at. Picks up two, maybe 3. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. So starting the 4th quarter out, Monroe will have it about 2nd and 8. Ball's at about the 32 of Abbeville, with Monroe trails 38-7.
I was looking today, and this is just kind of just a talking point, but it was a game in North Alabama, playoff game last night. The score was 21-7 with 2 minutes left, and the team that had 7 came back to win.
Really?
In regulation.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't read quite how everything happened, but a couple of onside kicks had to have happened.
Right.
Yeah.
As we know, 2 minutes can last a long time.
Oh, yeah.
How many last plays did you call? What was that, 2 weeks
I
ago?
know, yeah. Golly. I
Yeah,
know.
that last minute took 25 minutes.
So Monroe will start the 4th quarter down 38-7. They do have the ball, 2nd and 8, on about the 32-yard line of Abbeville. Gonna be a handoff to Martins, and no, sir. Man, he hit hard there. That's a big old boy. That number, I believe it's at 88. You know, he's every bit of 300 pounds.
So I looked it up. Cole Moody from Southside Selma, 8th grader, 4,116 passing yards in 10 games, 50 touchdown passes.
Wow. So Chambers beat Fort Dale, or is beating Fort Dale 44-14.
Wow. Yeah, I saw Lowndes. They're playing Valiant Cross. I think it was like 14-0 Lowndes.
All right, here we go. And then handoff over here to this side. Oh, we bounce off. Down to about the 30. Right at just at the 31. So this is 4th down.
Yep.
4th down. So you know Monroe will be going for it right here.
Hard count, make it a little shorter.
You're good at calling the hard count.
Hadn't seen one tonight.
I hadn't either. I've not seen a hard count. Let's see if we get one. See, guys, y'all called it right here. Nope. It's going to be a handoff to Charlie Martin. Charlie's looking for some running room. I don't think he's... Well, we got a late flag coming in there. I mean, a late flag.
It's got to be a personal foul.
We'll see what we call here. Face mask, okay.
Well, I would like them to stop the clock, I guess, unless we're going to run it. And they may have agreed to run it.
The coaches may have agreed to run it, yeah. And it was a 5-yard variety, face mask, but it is going to be a 1st down, Monroe. So here we go. Here's Nall bringing them up. Oh, man, good. Lipscomb, just a little counter there.
Number 22,
Jack Lipscomb. He's down close to the 15, maybe about the 16-yard line.
Activated by number 51, Hector Fernandez. Along with number 3, Isaiah Brown.
So it's going to bring up second and about 4.
Ball placed at the 16-yard line.
Long 4, short 5. Here's Nall bringing them up. Charlie Martin's looking for some running room, not getting it, guys.
I think he lost one.
Yep.
So third down, and we'll call it 5. Ball spotted at the 16. Clock now under 8 minutes. Gonna hand off over to this side. That's gonna be Lipscomb, still driving. He is inside the 15. Gonna bring up 4th and about 3, guys.
Fourth down, call it a short 4. From the 14.
So here comes Nall bringing them up. Gonna be a handoff to Lipscomb. He cuts it up, cuts it in. I believe, guys, he's gonna have it. We'll see where they spot him.
That's Charlie Martin's.
Yeah, Charlie Martin's, I'm sorry.
Yeah, really good run.
First and goal.
First and go, Charlie Martin's. Ball looks to be about the 9.
Along with number 10, Trevon Walker. Bring up first down and goal for the Volunteers. Ball spotted on the 9-yard line.
Lipscomb up the middle.
They saw
Yeah.
what was coming.
Yeah,
I mean,
they were there. They were ready for that.
Number 16, Jack Lipscomb on the carry. Stopped in the middle of the line by number 11, James Crawford. Looking up for number 63, Jakeem Glover. No gain on the play.
Clock now under 6 minutes. Second and goal. Here comes Nall bringing them up. And a hand off to Waters. They lose one tackle, but they bring him down about the 6-yard line.
On the inside handoff.
They picked up about 3 there.
Isaiah Brown.
yeah, about the 5.5-yard line.
Stop.
Third and goal.
Ball spotted just outside the 5-yard line. Where the 30 goes for the Volunteers.
So here comes Caleb Nall bringing them up. Hand off to Jack Lipscomb.
About 3 maybe.
Yeah, gonna be 4th and goal from about the 3-yard line.
Number 16 on the carry. Stopped by a host of generals in the middle of the line. Led by number 7, Ridge Crawford.
Come on, boys. Punch
is
one
it.
in right here.
Big 4th down right here. Are we gonna do something a little different, or we gonna run it back up the middle, you reckon?
You know what we about to do.
We might run it to the outside right here.
Hey, there you go, Charlie.
There we go. Charlie Martins, touchdown. Charlie did a good job of reading the blocks and the hole right there.
Yeah, you could kind of, we see it from up here, but you can kind of see that hole open up. He did a really good job, just like you said, Randy. He got right in there.
Yeah, he planted and headed for it. Emmett Stein in for the PAT.
Number 74, Emmett Stein. Should have attempted
It's up.
kick is true.
And it is good. So with 3:35 left in the game, Monroe now 38-14.
13. Let me call that on birthdays now.
Just calling out birthdays and
Oh, yeah.
anniversaries, just killing me.
Yeah, he's got it now.
I tell you what, with them running the clock, it may not be maybe less than a minute when they kick off.
Yeah.
Also, November 15th, Caroline Knowles will be a sweet number 9.
My sister Kathy's got a birthday tomorrow.
Go tell him. He'll call it out.
Was that your sister that brought the umbrella up here?
Yeah, she works here.
Well, Randy, she's a lot prettier than you are, I'll tell you that.
Well, I don't want to be pretty. I'm going to just tell you. I don't, hey, let me put it this way. I don't identify as pretty, okay? I don't identify as pretty. If you call me pretty, we're going to have a problem.
Do it. I'll take over the camera. We'll give the people what they want at home.
You gonna turn the camera around, me and Randy rolling down the stairs?
That's right.
I just asked my son about all that.
We should get Randy on a tangent about being pretty or not pretty and choosing what you want to be right here at the end of the season.
Oh, about the donkey ears? And Stein trying the onside kick here. And do we have it? I think Monroe's got it.
We did get it.
I believe we got it. Yes, sir.
No.
We got it, guys.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Here we go. Putting the second string in, let them get a snap. And we probably should comment on those seniors too.
Yeah.
Which I know
great.
we will at the end of the game. But
Great year.
you think about, Jack Lipscomb. I mean, the year that he's had, he's not defined by these few losses. He just had an excellent year.
So Harrison Martin will take over as quarterback. Clock now under a minute. He's going to hand it off to number 10. He's looking for some running room.
Dawson Busby.
Yep, old Dawson Busby.
Yeah, Dawson Busby. I think we got time for about one more play, folks.
Yep.
And that's going to do it. But like I said, these guys they played so darn hard all season.
Yeah.
And injuries, but that's part of the game sometimes. It is what it is. And when you don't have the players, as far as number-wise, it's going to affect you.
Just didn't have the depth, and this guy is way off that.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate him.
They let him get it straight. I tell you what, we're
Hey,
breaking it down
that's
the
Carter
field.
Bolton.
Carter Bolton, and he's running on down there now, close to first down.
Yep.
That's it.
But I think that's going to be it, folks. That's going to do it. So Monroe, Abbeville will move on to the next round. Monroe ends the season 38-14 to Abbeville here, guys. And like I said, it's been as we said earlier, number one, we appreciate our hosts have been very gracious, very good hosts here, and we appreciate them. All the folks here at Abbeville, man, they've treated us great.
And the
really
players.
have.
The players played a classy game.
Yeah.
Classic game, exactly.
They really did. And we did too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which we expect that out of our guys all the time.
exactly. So everybody's shaking hands.
And you see who's leading the pack right there.
Colin Sims and Jack Waters.
Two excellent leaders that would have given anything that they have to be on that field tonight.
Yep, you're right.
That senior class, you think Jack Lipscomb, Trice Hudson, Jack Waters, Colin Sims, Jackson Thames, Wyatt Mendenhall. I mean, just
Parker Atkins.
I mean, just
Poole, I mean,
absolute stud football players. Played hard all year long. Ending your season.
Caleb Nall.
You know, ending your senior season 7-4. You know, just it sucks the 4 losses you had were the 4 important ones. You know, and it shows you how hard our region was too. There were some good football teams in our region.
Yeah, I have a feeling by the end of the night, it'll be our region side. It'll be 3 wins, but on the rest of them.
Now, why are they not meeting to pray?
I have no idea. I have no idea. But we did not. Neither team. Of course, Abbeville run off pretty quick.
Well, our guys were out there waiting on them, and then anyway.
But it is what it is. But again, folks, we appreciate everybody tuning in. And it's been, you know, been a great
year. Winning season.
Yeah, they played their rear ends off, and that's all you can expect.
That's right.
That's all you can ask. That's all you can expect.
Right.
You know, that is it.
Proud of these guys, and you know, and you said it. We don't play with a lot of depth, and we had some key injuries. That really, really hurt us.
That's right. That's right.
Still proud of our guys.
Oh yeah, very much so. Very much so. Well, all right, folks. This will be the last time this year. We'll, of course, we'll be getting ready for the athletic banquet. Get us a highlight video going and or developed rather, and be ready for that. And
that's right.
Do it again. Same bat time, same bat place next year.
That's right. It's been fun. I appreciate you, Randy. Appreciate you, Matt.
Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys stepping up to the plate. And y'all have done it. Already, boys, I'm handing it off to 2 good men.
We don't know about that.
Yep.
We're here for the guys. You know, we want these guys to go back and watch this stuff for years to come.
Yep.
And Randy, you've been doing this a long time, and we appreciate everything and the time involved that you put into it. So we really appreciate you, my friend.
Yeah. I thank y'all. You know, I give back to a school that's given so much to me and my family. So I mean, that's the way I look at it.
Absolutely, always a volunteer.
There you go. That's the way I look at it.
That's right.
Well, all right. I'm Randy Watson, along with Matt Lloyd and Anderson Hudson. We'll see you again later.
Go Vols.
Go Vols.